What's up? My name is Jaxson Wood. This is my day in the life.
La media.
Oh. Hey. Oh. Oh yeah.
See, then you start smiling, Jay.
Oh yeah. You like those rubs? Oh yeah. Good little,
Smiling,
good little morning scratches. You about to make breakfast?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. We're about to be.
I mean, it's like laid out, but are you gonna cook or is your
Yeah, I
mom
got
gonna cook? Oh no.
I'll make some extra. Yeah.
Oh no.
All right, let's go eggs first. All right, here we go.
Let me see this. Okay. Okay, that's
There we go.
a pretty good crack. But can you do it with just one hand though?
No. Let's try it.
That's actually pretty good. That's,
Not bad.
That's pretty good. Oh, and there's a chef too, if y'all didn't know. How long do you think it would take you to crack all those eggs right there? If you had like a speed contest.
Maybe give me 2 minutes.
2 minutes, you'll crack all those? Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Probably
2
about
minutes.
5, 6. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
How many eggs do you want?
2.
2? All
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I'm a 2 kind of guy.
All right.
Are you a breakfast in the morning every day kind of guy? Or
Oh, yeah.
Is this, okay.
Every morning. I'm trying to gain weight right now, so
Okay.
really trying to get all the calories in throughout the day.
How much do you weigh right now?
I'm at like 158 right now. We're trying to get to 170 by season, so big change.
Eating a lot of steak and potatoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of red meat.
A lot of red meat,
Yeah,
ground
a lot
beef.
of potatoes. She just took over, so.
Took over?
Taking over.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I was never really a Tennessee fan growing up. Really, I grew up going to Alabama football games.
Okay.
So I was kind of Alabama fan before.
Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Roll Tide.
But, the recruiting process changed a lot, so.
Okay. What were some of your other top schools when you were getting recruited?
I talked to Alabama a good bit. Talked to Mississippi State.
Okay.
Those were kind of like the two.
Okay.
Yeah, Tennessee was a favorite, of course.
Okay.
So,
And how long have you been committed to Tennessee?
8th grade.
Okay, so you committed
Yeah,
before the rule change.
or after 8th grade. Yeah, right before the rule change.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha. Good old Rocky Top.
Hell yeah.
I'm a Bama guy, but it's tough to hate Rocky Top. Like it's just when
Yeah.
that song comes on, it's just you cannot hate Rocky Top, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying, oh, thank you very much.
That's like the one.
Like that song and then the West Virginia song.
Oh, yeah.
Country Roads. Like
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about West Virginia, but how could you hate Country Roads? Like
Oh, yeah. Rocky Top's still a little better.
yes. That's on my bucket list of football stadiums, like a night game at Neyland.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The Florida game I went to was pretty electric.
Okay.
It was awesome. So today I think we're going to do Thursday. It's going to be lateral day.
Okay.
So a lot of lateral speed work, a lot of movement based stuff. Actually at school I have max week, so
Okay.
I'm going to be doing reverse lunges today. So
Okay.
today at Tinsley might be a little bit lighter, but
Would you say you're a workout warrior, a little weight room warrior?
Oh, yeah.
Are you in there? Okay.
yeah, always twice a day.
Plus the girls love that. The girls love muscle. I wish I had a little bit more muscle, but the girls do love muscle.
So out here we got the gym. This is my favorite part of the house right here. So we got the Franklins. I like their batting gloves a lot. We got a lot of bats here. So
Oh yeah.
I like Chandler. One of the big ones I used this summer. I started to get into Homewood. I started using their bats. I like them a lot. And then I use Old Hickory a little bit, but haven't used them very much, but I like their stuff. We got the men's College World Series chairs right here. Those are pretty sweet. And then over here we got the big All-Star Game flag or banner. I like this a lot. The Rogue squat rack. We got the iPad hooked up, so basically I can put this. I started off 118, I remember it.
This is Onos 2, which is his temple. Based off of 1 Corinthians 6:19, our body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. Keep it holy inside and out. Physical training is of some value, but godliness has value over all things. So there's a couple different verses that we pride ourselves on. And making sure that we're not training the physical body and even the mind, but we're training the spirit as well, something that can last eternity. So that's what we're all about. Plenty of room to play catch, plenty of room for our linear speed work. We're gonna actually have a plyo wall over there for med balls. This is our plyo care for arm care here. So this is where we get all what we call our Fuego formula. So we have a lot of pitchers that we develop, arm speed and velocity and arm care, and making sure that they stay healthy throughout the season. And also the name of the game is producing speed. So velo is big for us. So this is why we wanted this turf area out here to band resisted sprints, sled sprints. There's not really any facilities that I know of that have the access to the inside. Then you can come out here and get some good linear work. And obviously Jackson's one of the fastest guys in the state, and so we've honed in on that. That's one of his tools, and so we're going to make sure that we don't lose that. But another big goal of ours is to gain some body weight. We gotta get thicker and develop a little bit more to get out there and play and start year one in the SEC. So that's our goal.
We lost the championship game, Bear.
So your head does have to get in front of your body. So with that forward lean is correct. And you're not one to like really sit your hips back. Like you have a good forward lean, but you have a tendency, instead of going here, you have a tendency to bend that.
Yeah, I kind of go like here.
And then your force is this direction instead of your force being like out. So you're doing a really good job with your force in the ground, but we just got to make sure your force doesn't elevate the body. We just got to get horizontal force instead of vertical. So that's the main thing. So your thought of forward lean works. So let's do that again. Let's see what we got. So.
the tone.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, way up there. Way up there.
Hey.
You went through the bar.
Oh, you gotta get over that thing.
Yeah, I
now.
know. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll let them go. There you go. Goals today, 40.
You ain't gonna hit 40.
All right.
Ain't no chance.
All right.
32.
Jackson, I don't think we hit 40. Maybe that's a warm
Like
up.
overhead. Maybe overhead.
Overhead, you got a chance on overhead.
Maybe overhead.
There it is.
Get in that scap a little more, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes to throw from here.
Yeah, he likes to gas.
All right, we gotta get back.
Yeah, throw it down. I need a haymaker.
Yeah.
Yeah! You didn't even throw that as hard. You just got it back there.
We got 40.
One empty.
All right, we're getting 38.
Get it back! Oh, okay.
36.
38.
All right. Well,
It's a good one though.
38's not bad.
Hey, 38 is good.
yeah.
I'm Anthony's 5'9", 125. Hey, y'all think he really? What do you say? You weighed at 159?
Yeah, 159 today.
Do y'all think he looks 159 for real? Got a little muscle on him.
I don't know.
Hey, shout out Tinsley Performance,
Yeah.
man. Y'all see the
Thank
shirt,
you.
man. If you need a
place to
spot
be.
to train,
Hey, Hoover. Through around the Birmingham area, this is the place to be right here. Tinsley Performance.
I vouch for that. I second that.
Yeah.
Tinsley Performance, best place to train in the Birmingham metro
One of
area.
the best in the country right here.
See you, ball.
Speed work, med balls. Yeah. Not
How
much.
you feeling today?
Feel good.
Body wise, fatigue, good.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Feel good.
I saw you Monday. Have you hit since Monday?
Yes.
What are we feeling?
I feel good. I'm just trying to stay up the middle more. Yeah. Just trying to keep better posture. Trying to stay down.
Swing in the posture.
Okay.
Like you're gonna start with that slight hinge and then swing the rib line posture.
All right, yes, sir. Yeah. There we go. 93 with this.
There it is. You made the same move on a higher pitch.
Yeah.
Turn still high, the shoulder still down. There. You let that travel more and it gave you more adjustability. Your launch is fast. You have to trust that and let the ball travel and then pull the trigger at once. Right there. One more.
Oh, that was probably a ball too.
And a homer.
Yeah.
That's where we talk about committing to getting jammed, right there. You didn't bail, you didn't pull off of that. Stayed right there and just accepted it and you got the barrel there. Don't get big on me.
Yeah.
One more. One more.
Kind of saw it way too early. Just like,
Just say thank you and keep the same move.
yeah.
If it's, you see it middle, just say thank you and keep the same move. Yep. All right, breath.
Really teach guys to hit homers? Is that really ever the goal, or what's your philosophy on? I know a lot of people teach different things. So what's kind of your philosophy about?
We don't actually teach hitting homers. We teach moves that's going to last a long time and give us adjustability, and homers just kind of a result. So that's not our goal. We always want to hit the ball hard, But we also need to make sure that we can adjust to tough pitches, off-speed pitches, things like that, and then just allow the homer to show up because we caught it good. And guys that know they got power try to use it too much. Instead of just trusting it and allowing it to show up because of my move, they try to get too big on it, and that's where the rollover, topspin, ground balls come from, and a lot of fly balls. But we teach, keep everything on the line, backspin elevation, and then those balls, eventually they'll get out of the yard. Guys that have already had success, they're less subject to change because they think they're already good. And that's fine if you're good at 12 and you're playing travel ball or middle school or high school ball, but what's gonna happen when you go see 95 in the SEC? So we gotta make sure that we can make the adjustments on elite pitching because pitching's so far ahead of the hitters. So we gotta make sure that we're adjusting to that too, instead of just trying to stay the same or just hit bombs, because then there goes the breaking ball and now we're stuck.
Stop, get the barrel out.
That's it, bro. Right there. Let's go. Do you remember what year y'all actually started here?
22, right? No, 21. 21, because
21?
I committed 22.
Yep.
I remember I trained that whole winter, and then that summer I committed.
Yes, yes. So I actually met Jaxson when he was 12. I was coaching a 13U travel ball team in the fall and kind of parted ways. And then towards the end of, or middle of 21, he started here at Outfront Hitting, and then we started working together privately in 22, 23. But he still does his group work too, and then also comes for privates. And so we've been together consistently in privates for about a year or two now, and then working consistently every week for about 4 years now. So he's come a long way since I first met him, definitely grown a lot, mentally and physically, and is an absolute pleasure to work with, makes my job a lot easier. My favorite thing about him is how quickly he makes adjustments. For instance, like today, he was making adjustments pitch to pitch. We talk about it one time, next pitch, perfect adjustment. And that's what kind of separates our elite hitters, is how quickly we can make adjustments and how consistent we can make those adjustments. And that's kind of been our goal here recently, is just focusing on consistency. When his swing is there, he is elite. But every once in a while in the past, he'd get a little inconsistent at times. And here recently, he has just gotten so consistent. And that's all we've been shooting for. Is you might have heard him say earlier, like, our biggest goal right now is making our misses better, because we're not always going to be perfect in game. So how good can our misses be? And right now he's missing homers, and that's what we want. He misses the pitch, doesn't quite square it up, and ball still goes out of the yard. So, and then being a hitter first. That's another big key for us, is he's got power for a little bit smaller guy right now, but he still has to let his athleticism work and be a hitter to keep that average up. And so we've talked about spraying the ball over the field and being able to adjust to tough pitches and then letting that speed do the work for him. And then his power is getting better every week because he's getting bigger and stronger. He's very focused on gaining his weight. He's very technical about all the work he puts in, and that's probably one of my favorite parts about him, is how hard he works, but how technical he is about the work he puts in. He doesn't take a shortcut on anything he does, whether it's offensive hitting, his defensive glove work, speed and agility, weight room, all that. He takes very seriously, and from what I understand, he's a great student too, and he knows I'm gonna stay on him about that as well. So he's one of my favorite guys to work with, but he makes my job really easy, and he comes in here ready to work every single day.